How in God's name, the second largest city in the country, can you have a water system that runs out of water in a fire? And you knew this was coming, right? They gave warnings of catastrophic winds. The reservoir is empty, over, I think it was 1.7 million gallons.
I think it's 11 million.
Maybe 11 million?
Yeah.
Probably right. It's empty during fire season?
Yeah.
You've got brush that hasn't been cleared for 40 years. There was a whole bunch of us raising hell about that after the fire in Brentwood 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Nothing was done. The fire department wasn't pre-deployed, so there weren't engines staffed in different areas. You've got a fire department that's underfunded, and you've got fire equipment that's mothballed.
And then the mayor flies to Ghana.
And the mayor's out of town.
So what should have been done, and who's responsible?
Well, I think the leadership is responsible at every level. I think the mayor's responsible for not being better prepared. I think she's certainly responsible for not staying in town. It's a lack of judgment. If you want to be a leader, the first thing you have to do is be present. I don't know what all the meetings that she had beforehand to make sure everybody was prepared, but years ago the brush should have been cleared.
Yes.
Right? And if you probably couldn't have prevented the fire. Maybe you couldn't have prevented the fire. Only God knows.
Well, we don't really know.
But you could have mitigated it.
We don't really know the source of the fire yet. And we do know there was quite a bit of arson.
That's true. That's true. And there was a fire, to your point, there was a fire New Year's Eve from fireworks. And there's some talk that it may have been in that same area that this sparked up again, or maybe it was another arson that went up there.
But it seemed like there was several fires that started very close to each other. It seems like highly unlikely.
Could be.
That there was just 3 accidents that took place at the same time as these catastrophic winds.
Could be.
Then the most sinister version of it is that somebody wanted this to happen. Maybe some mentally ill person. I know they did arrest.
It's a sickness. Yeah.
It is a sick. Arsonists they're really sick people.
Yeah.
And it's a known psychological illness. There's a guy that they arrested that was a known arsonist, several times arrested, who had a fake fire truck and drove down.
That.
Yeah, drove down from Oregon to do who knows what.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, well,
you got to be really.
There's some
really
psychos
sick.
out there. Yeah, there's some real sick people out there. There's some weird people also that enjoy watching other people lose everything. It's very strange.
Yeah.
But I guess people who feel like they have nothing and they feel like the world has screwed them over and they haven't got the breaks they deserve, they literally want to watch.